Hey yo, what up y'all? It's your boy DJ Shoeshine checking in live on the MIC right now. It's a brand new episode of Shoeshine Radio, you know what I'm saying? Big shout out to everybody that's enjoying life right now, you know what I mean? Y'all make sure y'all like me on Facebook, facebook.com/Shoeshine Radio, as well as facebook.com/RBJams, Michel'le Jams with a Z. Big shout out to that boy that's generous and independent, better known as my boy G.I., the legendary R&B group H-Town, you know what I'm saying? But yo, ladies and gentlemen, I got another hot guest in the shoe shop tonight, you know what I'm saying? She's a singer, songwriter, actress, and not to mention an R&B diva. Chante is in the shoe shop tonight, y'all, so you don't want to miss this episode, you know what I mean? But right now, I'm finna go ahead and get into some new music right here on Shoeshine Radio. You know how I do it, man. Keep it locked, don't go nowhere. Chante up next, let's go.
We agreed to never catch no feelings. I put that on my mama. I wasn't looking for no drama, but you did it anyway and expected me to stay. Look what you did. Should've never crossed the line of being more than just friends. Look what you did.
Hey yo, you're on the line with DJ Shoeshine. Who do I have the pleasure of speaking with tonight?
It's Chante Moore. How are you?
Chante Moore, how are you, sweetheart?
I'm doing very well, thank you. How you doing?
I'm doing pretty good, baby. Had to put my Key Sweat voice on for you one time, you know what I'm saying?
Well, very white, but okay, work it out.
Ladies and gentlemen, I have the beautiful Chante Moore in the shoe shop tonight. Chante Moore, it's so good to hear your voice, sweetheart.
Thank you so much. How did you get the name Shoeshine? DJShoeshine.
Oh, wow. Okay, so I guess
I started interviewing you.
Okay, it's the Chante Moore show tonight. But yeah, it's simple. You know, I'm an only child, and, you know, back when I was in school, you know, my mother used to spoil me by getting me shoes, all that type of good stuff, and you know, I would just keep them clean, keep them laced up, keep them nice, and, you know, my friends was like, man, we're going to start calling you Shoeshine, and, you know, it kind of stuck with me, and, you know, Shoeshine basically means that I walk in the footsteps of the Lord, and the work I do for Him makes Him shine.
All right.
Meaning that every show that I DJ, the revenue that I get from that show, I make sure I give God 10% or more.
Me too. Amen. That's good. I like that.
Yeah.
You should always let people know why is that. That's a wonderful story.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Huh.
You know, so since you're new to the show, Miss Chante Moore, the first question that I ask each celebrity guest is basically, when did music begin for you?
Oh, man, I can't even go far enough back in my memories to know when it began. I was born in the church on a pew, so I was only allowed to listen to gospel music most of my life as a child, maybe until like 15, 14, somewhere in there. My brother turned 18, so he was allowed to listen to music in the garage. So that was when I was exposed to secular music. But before that, it was all Jermaine Hawkins, Walter, Andre Crouch, and just the Imperials, Randall. Those were all the people I grew up listening to, and my parents. My dad had a group as well, a Christian group called Larry Moore Singers, and so I just love it. I love to sing, and I always have. I wasn't always told I did it well, because my family is very talented, so I wasn't one of the most talented. So they would tell me to kind of shut up, because I sang all the time. But yeah, and then when I heard secular music, it was Minnie Riperton and Chaka Khan and Prince, and it just opened up my love for music even more. It was just wonderful. I just love it. I love music.
Yeah, I love music too, you know, so much that, you know, it's just, music is just everything to me. So, you know, you know, now some people may not know this fact about you, but you first got your start in the music industry as the background singer for Toni Braxton. Is that correct?
Actually, no, it's not correct. I did sing for Toni Braxton one time. We all went to, what is it called, Amsterdam. And she asked, we were friends. Her manager is now my manager, her old manager, Cheryl Cobb, is my manager now, but that's how I met Toni. And I was already singing professionally for a good 8 or 10 years. We went to Amsterdam. We all wanted to hang out. So she asked me and her sister, Tamar Braxton, and oh gosh, what's her name, from In Vogue, Terry Ellis from In Vogue. We were her background singers, and we had a ball. So that was what happened. I didn't sing with her or for her before I became an artist. It was fun to just sing background. I love singing background. I love it.
Oh, okay.
My favorite thing. So it was almost correct, but close.
Oh, see, I was almost there, y'all. So yeah, you know, outside of, you know, we know you're the one of the cast members of R&B Divas LA. You know, I recently did some research, and I saw that you have a book out entitled "Will I Marry Me?"
Yes.
Can you tell us just a little bit about this book and what inspired you to call this book "What Will I Marry Me"? Excuse me, I'm getting tongue twisted like a mug.
That's okay. The book has been in the making for a good 5-7 years. I was in the process of I was married to Kenny at the time, and I've been married before a few times, so I had been worried so much about what was going to happen, how things are going to work out, if I'm happy, if I this, if I that. There were so many questions, and I think as women, we're always on the receiving end, and we sometimes don't realize what kind of power we have. That even though the guy has to ask you out, should ask you out sometimes, or ask you to marry him or whatever, we give him so much power. And I thought, it's more important, the Lord was telling me, it was more important to figure out, what if I put my own criteria, my own good things on paper, would I marry that girl if I could just take a step back and look at myself? And that's really where the book came from, is really trying to encourage other women to realize that you have power. If you want to get married, sometimes, because Cinderella and a lot of different movies like that, we get this false sense of wanting that one day we're going to be the girl, the princess, the one who's all the attention's on. And I think that's what we get lost on. We start planning for one day instead of a marriage and a lifetime with someone. Yeah. It really requires more thought than we usually seem to give it. And being that I was married 3 times, I can tell you what not to do and the things that I've learned in the process. And I've learned that I can make me happy. I can figure out what are my shortcomings and make those stronger, and be prepared for a man, and not just wait for a man to find me, but be someone that a man will be happy to find.
Oh yeah.
And so when I wrote the book, I really thought about, or I really gave me the vision of marrying yourself. If you want to be the princess, get that dress. Whether we rent it or if you buy it, doesn't even matter. Put the beautiful dress on. Get the makeup done. Marry yourself. Give yourself the promises and the respect that you would want someone else to give you. Because if you don't really realize how to treat yourself and value yourself, no one else is going to be able to see all of that in you usually.
Wow. Now that's what's up. That is what's up. Now that pretty much sounds like a movie. Do you think that
that would be great if someone would do that. I don't think I'm the one to do it, but I sure would love that to be something that is heard to the world. That's my endeavor, to encourage women to be stronger and more self-reliant and not be just a beautiful face. It takes more than that.
Oh yeah, definitely. That's good motivation right there for sure.
Mhm.
And also I see that you released a single just before during the new season of R&B Divas, which is called I Know Right.
That was last season, yeah.
Last season, okay.
But it's all on the same album. More is More is right now. Those songs are on there. You can find all of the songs that I am recording now on iTunes or on Amazon.com.
Okay, that'll work.
Yeah.
So, besides the book, your latest album, what else can we expect from you, Miss Chante Moore?
Well, my manager, Cheryl Cobb, and I have turned this book into a one-woman stage play. Honestly, it's something that needs to be shared with the world. I believe it's something that if women get a real good mindset, they can really learn how to be happy by themselves. And I'm learning these things myself, honestly. For the first time, I'm happily unmarried. And I think that's what I'm trying to get people to get, is that when you're married, sometimes you want to be unmarried. Whenever you're unmarried, you can't wait to get married again. I think being content with where you are is vitally important for all of us. Even men, I think they sometimes get stuck on having a woman and making sure that they have money and a family and all these things. We need to just slow down and enjoy what God has already given us.
Oh, definitely.
So, I don't know. I'm writing new music, making another record. That's what we do. Make music all the time. What I like, anyway.
Okay.
Doing spot dates here and there. Every weekend I'm pretty much working. So that's it. Just singing and writing, and that's my life, pretty much. That and my children.
Oh, okay. That's what's up. Now, I had recently just got off the road, and I turned the TV on today and clicked it on VH1 Soul, and bam, there you are.
Oh, good.
I can't remember what song it was from the album. I think it was I think Priceless, I believe. Precious, yes, that's it. See, I got a lot going on, Chante, but
you too. Priceless was a good album too. That was what's her name? Kelly Price. I think her album was called Priceless.
Yeah. But I just saw that beautiful face, and I was just like, wow, I cannot wait to talk to her tonight.
Thank you very much. I appreciate that.
Now, also, are you on the road this year? Are you doing any shows?
Yeah, I'll be in Miami this weekend. I'll be in, I'm the worst at knowing where I'm going. I know I'm doing an Atlanta show. I'm doing a show with Gladys Knight, and I'm doing a show with, what's the boy's name? Frankie Beverly and Maze.
Oh,
I'm
wow.
doing a show with, actually, Michel'le is going to be on the show this weekend with me, and the Whispers, and Guy is going to be there too. So it's so much fun. The summertime is always fun festivals and performances outside, and it's just a really good time for doing spot dates here and there and touring. I'm not going to be all the time on the road. I really do like it that I get to work weekends and then be home during the week. It's kind of nice that it's that way now.
Oh yeah, that's a good way. That's a good way to have it too. So I know you mentioned that you've been writing music, recording music. So who's who in the music industry that you haven't had the opportunity to work with that you would love to work with?
Gosh, I would love to do a duet with maybe. I like Joe. I love his voice. He has a beautiful voice. What's the homeboy? Shoot, I forgot his name right now. You know who I'm talking about. What's his name? He had big hair and then he cut his hair off.
Oh, you got me on that one.
Michel'le.
Oh, Michel'le. Okay, yeah.
I like his voice. It's a great voice. Man, you know what? I'm so wide open. I would love for Alicia Keys to write a song or sing a song with me. I would love that. Actually, what's her name? Michel'le would be wonderful to work with. I think she's a great writer as well.
Yeah.
I'm so wide open right now, which I love. I love that I have the opportunity to work with so many people that I've dreamed of working with. So if somebody calls me, they probably can work with me just right now because I'm making new music. I like to make new sounds. I like working with different people who inspire me to sound different and to try and just flip the sound just a little bit, the way I sing songs.
Oh, yeah.
Now I'm getting tongue twisted.
Yeah, I'm rubbing off on you. Let me stop. You know what I'm saying?
I know.
But I will say I can definitely see you doing a duet with Tank. I don't know why, but
Tank. Oh yeah, I worked with him recently.
Yeah.
Not musically, but we did a spot date together. I would like that.
yeah, definitely.
No, I could ask him about that.
Now, we're going to get some of your music on later on in the show. But
Okay.
for all the new fans out there, let them know how, they can get in contact with you as far as social media.
Well, my Twitter and Instagram page is at I am Chante Moore, and my Facebook is Chante Moore. And those are the only ones I do right now. I need to get on Snap. What is it called? No, what's the Vine? And I need to be on that, but I'm not on it yet. But you can find me at I am Chante Moore and at IamChanteMoore.com. WillIMarryMe.com. If you want to get my book or any of the music, you can find me on iTunes and Amazon.
That's what's up. That is what's up. Yeah, we definitely got to get you on the Snapchats and the Vines.
I know, I'm terrible. It's enough juggling the only two I do. Gee.
But I'm
I'm on there myself, so it's really hard to do that all during the day.
Yeah.
Hard to that, When I first came out, it wasn't all those outlets like that.
Yeah.
I'm catching up a little bit.
Yeah, but you got a busy schedule, so I understand. You know what I mean?
It's really not that. I mean, it is in a way because the weekends I work, but I just in the social media, just without having a show or something to really say, it doesn't always make sense to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, why would you text Eat That about Big Boy or wherever you're going? You know what I mean? It just doesn't make sense to me all the time.
Yeah.
Say, oh, here I am. I'm standing in the mall. Okay, now I'm standing at home. Okay, I just woke up. I'm about to eat the chicken. It's just, well, who really cares? But people do care. I don't know why they do, but it seems like people love to hear about that.
Yeah.
Kind of weird.
Well, since it's Wednesday, you know what I mean, I definitely got to shout you out and just let you know that you are my Woman Crush Wednesday for this Wednesday. So, got to definitely give you love on that, you know what I mean?
Thank you very much. I appreciate that.
And also, I got to salute you on, like I said, I was reading, some information on you from Wikipedia.com that, back in the day you were in a pageant and all that good stuff.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I sure did. Did lots of pageants. I like that.
Yeah. Well, do you see yourself, like, as far as, I don't know, for some reason it just came to my mind that I can, see another reality show with you, hosting, like doing pageant stuff, something like American's Next Top Model, like a spinoff or something like that. I don't know.
I don't know either. I've never thought about that.
Yeah, that's just a thought right there. You know what I mean? So you can have that idea right there, baby.
That was a freebie. Thank you.
Yeah, that's a freebie. But yeah, Miss Chante Moore, I'm not going to keep much of your time. You know what I mean? I appreciate you for taking time out of your busy schedule to talk it up with me and my listeners. And anything that you need as far as promotions or anything like that, just look me up on Twitter and Instagram at DJShoeshine. Just tag me and I'm going to blast it to the whole entire world.
Well, thank you so very much. I appreciate you taking time to talk to me.
Oh, most definitely, most definitely. You enjoy your weekend. God bless. And I hope to hear from you soon, sweetheart.
Thanks so much. I appreciate it. Have a good one.
All right, you too, okay?
All righty.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Yeah, y'all, that was Chante Moore in the Shoe Shop. And y'all make sure that y'all get her latest book, Will I Marry Me? And also go to iTunes right now and download her entire catalog of music, y'all. That was Chante Moore. And you already know this is the hottest DJ in the land on the hottest radio station on the web. It's Shoeshine Radio. Y'all keep it locked.
Love Has No Disguise V-Spot Body Lounge and Spa is your one-stop for anti-aging skincare, permanent makeup, full body waxing, and more. We are Louisiana's first V-Steam Lounge where we offer organic body steams to holistically detoxify the body and help soothe your stress away. Schedule your spa party today or enjoy our couples room where you and your significant other can warm your mind, body, and soul together. Call 318-564-3467 or visit our website at lavspot.com. DJ Shoeshine.
Shoeshine.